Stop waiting on everybody else to give you opportunities and start making your own. Stop waiting on everyone else to throw you the alley hoop. Create your own lane. Run your own play. Lock in with the Holy Spirit. Let the Holy Spirit guide. Blaze your own trail. Stop waiting for people to throw you alley hoops, put you on, give you opportunities, run the play for you, or let you sit at their table or partake in their play. Because as long as you are feeding off of someone else, leeching off of someone else, they have the control. They have the power. If they want to shut shit down, they can shut shit down. If they want to say, you can only get this, you can only get this. If they say, this is enough and this is your cap, you can only go this far, you will only go that far. And it's because you're sitting at someone else's table. It's because you are running someone else's play. It's because someone else threw you the alley hoop. It is because someone else gave you an opportunity. Stop waiting on everybody else to throw you the alley hoop. Stop waiting on everybody else to put you on. Create your own lane. Run your own play. Build your own lane. Run your own race. Period. I was just sitting here thinking about situations in past times where, you know what I'm saying, somebody threw me an alley hoop or somebody else put me in a situation to win or a position to win. And in every last one of those situations, whatever cap they made for me, I had to keep that cap. I couldn't go above that thing because they ran that play, because it was their play to run, rather. So if they said this is all you can get, that was all I could get. If they said this is where you know what I'm saying, can't go past this, I couldn't go past that. That's because they had full control. It was their play. It was their opportunity. They were just putting me on. I was leeching. So as long as you're leeching, you will never be able to call the shots. You will never have the authority and the power to say how much you can make, how far you can go, and what you can do, how you can run the ball. You will never, because it was never your play to run. You're sitting at somebody else's table, you know, and looking back in those situations, I would feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I would feel slighted, because what do you mean I can only make this when there are other opportunities flowing for me to be able to make a little extra here or a little extra there, but you shutting it down for me? What are you doing? Oh, but if they put you on, you feel me? That's that's the mindset. I say how much you can make. I say how much you can get from this. I put you on. You feel me? And like I said, looking back, I would have this like victim mentality, like, oh, you just don't want me to shine. But it's like that person wouldn't even be able to capsize me if I wasn't sitting at their table. Period. If I wasn't eating from their plate, they wouldn't be able to tell me how much I could eat. Period. So stop waiting for other people to put you on. Stop waiting for people to send you an invitation to sit at their table to eat. Stop. Lock in with the Holy Spirit. Let the Holy Spirit tell you to play, and make sure to run it. But otherwise, listen, bro. Sitting up and pulling up a chair to somebody else's table and eating off their plate is going to always be restrictive. You never gonna get out of that what you think you're gonna get out of it, or what you hope to get out of it. And it's only gonna be enough to get you where you may be close to getting where you need to go. Because most times, even in those situations, if they are the boss of that situation, if they don't have, say, a pure heart and a pure conscience, if you will, like they really genuinely care about you, genuinely love you or whatever, people are not going to let you get full off their meal. You can have a bite. You can eat a little. You can try it. You can sample it. But you not finna get full off my plate, fool. You are not finna get full off my plate. And can you blame them? You want your own, because if they didn't give it to you, they can't take it away. But if they gave it to you, I'm telling you, I seen Ronnie Brown in the caption. She was talking about Shador, and I mentioned this before, but she said that if they feeding you, they can also starve you. So if you had situations in the past, I've been there, but you felt like a victim, I've been there. Cut that shit out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Let the Lord prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. And whenever that plate come, eat up. Yup.